Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool General Electric 27909, the designer model, and this is Drew and Janet's equipment from VA, and this is the initial checkout of this really cool cordless telephone. And people really like this unit and the brushed stainless steel model, and they're basically both 27909s. They're just different colors, and these were really good cordless telephones. You no longer can find these units. They do not make them any longer, and if you can even find one used, they can get really expensive. And I have customers that do purchase them used and find out that they have to have them repaired. There is a note with this unit, and they're having a transmit issue. Now, they're having some other issues, and basically what they're talking about is when this telephone rings, it is set up in the handset. You can program that to answer when you pick up the telephone, and they're saying that sometimes they have to hit the talk button after they pick it up to answer the telephone. And also, when they hang the handset up, sometimes it does not hang up the handset. And that's due to a charge plate problem, and we need to go through that issue and repair and resolve that issue. I'm going to go ahead and show you the handset. We have that apart if you've never seen the inside of one of these units. That gives you a look at what the handset looks like, the main PC board. So we want to go ahead and get a start on this unit. We have a lot of work that we need to do. We'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting and repairing process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with a repair of this General Electric 27909 designer cordless telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkout. All the issues have been resolved, and so now what we want to do is also mention our amplified pickup. We use this in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts. It's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. And the issue is, this is a cordless telephone, so the base unit and handset interchange frequencies, and that radio frequency can disturb the amplifier. It can come over as a static sensation or an electrical hum or a staticky noise. So if you hear any of that during the final checkout, it will be coming from the radio frequency power, or the RF power, and we'll try to show you that in the final checkout. What we want to do now is use the analyzer and send a ring cycle, so we'll start that. I'm going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. The static interference from the radio frequency, or RF power. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. we can go ahead and instead of hitting the talk button, we're going to go ahead and hang the unit up, and it should disconnect the analyzer, and it did. And we know that because if we ring it again, it will ring, and we'll go ahead and answer it. It seized the analyzer. Now that we know that this unit is ringing in on our ring cycle, it's dialing out. We have transmit and receive. We can push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call it time and temp. Go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we can make that call.
Today is Friday, July 28th. The current time, 9:57 p.m. and the temperature, 73 degrees.
We can go ahead and hang our unit up. Now what we can do is call my number, and it'll be busy. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we'll make that call. And that little bit of an electrical hum is from the radio frequency power. Now that we know that this really cool General Electric 27909 cordless telephone, the designer model, has been repaired, we can return it to Drew and Janet, and they can enjoy this telephone once again. Like we mentioned earlier, this style cordless telephone is very sought after. They no longer make the unit, and they're really hard to find, if you can even find one used. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.